We're joined now by our chief medical correspondent, Dr. John LaPook. John, good morning. How does this experimental treatment work exactly?
Anthony, remember that there are two phases. In that first phase, about a week long, the virus is multiplying in somebody's body. In the second phase, that inflammatory phase, the body's immune system is overexuberantly reacting to that virus attack. And so it's that overexuberant reaction that can cause so much damage. What you want to do is, in the first week, try to somehow decrease the amount of virus or decrease the effect of the virus. And that's what this monoclonal antibody does. It actually it prevents the virus from actually attacking and infecting a human cell. And that, along with the remdesivir, are two approaches to try to decrease the viral effectiveness, the viral load, and the viral damage in that first week.
We heard the president call it a cure. Is it?
It's too early to say that it's a cure. Remember that there are symptoms, that's how somebody feels, and signs, and that's actual data. So he says he's feeling well. I'm sure the president's doctors are very happy about that. But remember that he's on steroids, which can mask symptoms. It can mask fever, and it can make him euphoric and increase his mood, cause insomnia. So really, right now, they've got to watch to see the sign, not only the symptoms, but the signs. So, you know, what do the blood tests show? What do the chest x-rays show? Things like that.
This treatment, John, is still in the experimental stages. So is it safe? Are there side effects?
You know, so far it does seem to be safe. At least in the Regeneron study, it showed that the people who got the placebo had about the same number of side effects as the people who got the treatment. And in terms of the way it works, these are humanized antibodies, and there's been a long history of them being used, and they do seem to be safe. But again, it is experimental, and with any experimental treatment, you got to follow it and see, is there some kind of unexpected side effect.
All right, Dr. John LaPook, thanks so much for being with us this morning. Thanks, John.